All right, nice. So now it looks like I'm actually eligible for $21,000 payout just off of my Topstep account. I turned market fear into $5,500 in one trading day, and in this video, I'm going to show you exactly how I did it step by step. What's going on, YouTube? For those who don't know me, my name is Oscar, and this is my day trading YouTube channel where I break down my real trades live. The recent news out of Venezuela, fear spread quickly across the markets, and whenever fear shows up, money looks for safety, which is why gold became main focus today. Gold started showing strong bullish behavior, and in this session I break down exactly how I identified the setup, managed risk, and scaled into the move that led to this $5.5 thousand day. You'll be seeing what went wrong, how I adjusted in real time, and the one decision that made my biggest difference on this trade. So make sure you watch the entire breakdown. And if you enjoy transparent trading content like this, hit the like button, subscribe for more videos. I got more coming out soon, and let's get into it. All right, you guys, it looks like we're gonna try some longs here. I want to see how this holds up where it previously found some buyers. This is a big support zone, and I think we can get a really nice RR setup, risking off of the lowest point, which is this big dump candle right here that it completely got bought up on. Right now we're looking at about a 5 RR. I'm looking to take a starter position here, but this candle looks very, very bearish, so I'm going to give this just a couple more minutes. I'm actually going to go in there. I like how the buyers just came in, and we're going to start risking, I think, about only like 200 on this one. Let's see how it holds up. Yeah, this could definitely just flush. But I don't want to risk too much. I know it just came down. That's all right. It's totally all right. Yeah, I like my risk here. Okay, so $200. Now we really need to see buyers come in here at this level. I'm gonna remove this blue line. We don't need this here. We know exactly where the support is. So, but we also got to make sure we watch the metals on the right here. Platinum is kind of giving it up a little bit, and so is silver. Ultimately, though, we should see buyers step up here and then start heading to the upside. We are still betting on longs on all the metals because of yesterday. I got completely cooked on shorts, and it was just bullish almost all night, even through New York. All three sessions actually were pretty bullish, but it's playing off the same news with Venezuela president getting fucking kidnapped and causing fear in the market. So a lot of people are flocking towards these metals, it looks like. The proof is in the pudding. I mean, every single dip is getting bought up. Look at that dip. I just got bought up there. So I'm actually gonna add one more here. I liked how it held up. Yeah, hopefully we start to see some bullish structure form after being in this after dipping down a little bit. Looks like I'll probably be taken out here. This is way too bearish. Yeah, that's all right. Taking out of that trade there. Let me make sure I'm out on all my other accounts. So what does that put me at? I think about a $4,000 loss. Not updating the last two, but about a $4,000 something dollar loss. That's all right. We're gonna see how this holds up here and then look for another long trade. Okay, I went ahead and took another stab at this. Looks like buyers are kind of holding up here. I don't want to go too heavy again because I'm trying basically the same idea twice. And what I don't want to happen is like in my last videos where I'm down a lot and then the good trade comes, and then I don't want to have to battle to be green today. Okay, if I see a solid setup, I'm not going to over leverage. I mean, the RR is still really good on this, so there's no need to. And I know our support just broke there, but nothing's ever going to be perfect. It broke right through, and now it's starting to get bought up. That's super fucking unfortunate. But because we set ourselves up with a really good RR, this one is actually even better, if I'm not mistaken. A 6.5 RR. Come on now, bro. I'll take that any day, which will more than make back our loss that we took with our stop loss getting hit on the last trade. Also, if we take a look on the right, we can see platinum still holding up very well. Silver still kind of looking like it wants to go lower, but it's holding up. It's holding up that previous resistance still. So nothing really to worry about, I guess. We're gonna see how this plays out. Yeah, let me just make sure this is taking all my other accounts. Yes, it is. So, wow, buyers are really starting to step up here. We're gonna go ahead and just actively monitor this position. Platinum really pumping though. It's a good sign. All right, well, so we just saw a big rush of buyers come in here, but if you look at the bottom right, platinum just sold off like crazy. Very weird. Silver also pumped up with us, but I don't like that sell pressure in on platinum. So I'm considering, do I take this off? Wow, platinum is really going here, but gold does not seem phased. Platinum's now down 1.5%. Silver is down 0.5, not much, but silver's pumping up. Okay. I'm going to consider going break even, at least until I see platinum start to kind of pump up or hold its ground a little bit. I don't think there's really a point. Yeah, it looks like gold's going to smash right through here. Looks like something's dragging the market down here. Potentially some news, perhaps. Platinum's still going really, really hard here. Yeah, I just got taken out there. Very weird rush of volume. That's all right. I got off for basically break even on that trade. And yeah, I would have smashed right through my stop loss. What's going on? Platinum's really starting to go down 2% in like a minute. Wow, there goes gold. I don't know what the heck just happened. This feels like some news just came out or something. I'm going to have to wait a little bit and then kind of reconsider my bias here. This is a crazy sell-off. Definitely got to be news driven. All right, you guys, we are going to try longs one more time here. Buyers look like they have sort of stepped up on gold. This is going to be the start of my position here with the stop at the very bottom. The stop is at the very bottom of that swing low, and I'm going to be adding into this the more it shows me that it wants to go up. So the more that buyers come in, I am looking to ease into this because I will eventually be risking off of the low that we create on this current dip here. That big dip that came up, I didn't see any news on it. It looked like it was maybe just like a liquidity grab. And if you look at the bottom right there, platinum completely retraced it all. So buyers are absolutely still alive here. So I was just waiting for a pullback, and now it looks like we got one. And we're going to inch our way into this trade here, hoping to probably aim for this high up here since it failed to break it before. Or depending on how fast this wants to go up, I mean, there is a possibility that we do hit. Is this high on the session or is it from yesterday? Yeah, this is high on the session. This is where price opened up. So anywhere from up here to up here as well, this entire zone we could potentially be looking to aim for. But my bread and butter is scalping small moves within the bigger move. So I will ultimately be looking for something like this. It's about a 3 RR once we actually do start going here. I am trying to just give this some room here, seeing if it bases out, if we find some buyers. So far, though, no luck. I don't know if I really want to hold this till the swing low because this does look more and more bearish as the time passes here. All right, it is starting to look like we found some buyers here, potentially. I say that in a dumps. Wow. So I am going to look to add into this position. I'm going to add one more, and I think this is really going to be it for this trade here, just because it's kind of bullshit right now. But it does look like buyers are starting to step up here at this bottom zone here. I am looking to add two more if it does break above, which it looks like it's going to here in a second, which is just adding to my bullish activity. Adding. If it breaks a new high, it just means it's starting to look more and more bullish. So I am going to want to add. Definitely, if we start pumping here, and you can look on the bottom right there, platinum is already starting to go too. So that's definitely a good sign for us. We're really starting to see buyers step up now. But this is at the area where it previously rejected on gold. This is around VWAP. Because of how strong it looks, though, I think we're going to actually have no problem smashing right through. But I am looking at taking maybe just a fourth off here. Yep. I'm going to take a fourth off on that push up just to make back some of the losses that I took from earlier. And hopefully we smash all the way through up here until we reach this high. All right, looks like gold is finally starting to take off here. I'm going to go break even, but I think my TP is just about to hit. I'm going to take two off there. Let's see how this reacts here. This is really starting to go now. This is looking beautiful. Want at least 400. Okay, I'm going to take that off there. That's fine. I'm okay with that. Made back the losses on that last trade, and now I am up about 357 on each account. Let's check TradeSyncer real quick, and I'll give you guys the updated P&L. I do have somewhere I got to go. I'm changing right now, but I have an event I got to go to, so I'm going to probably leave this here and end the video here. I don't want to take a shit ton of trades like I've been doing in all the other videos. It's not a good habit for sure. But let's get a refresh on this just so we can get this updated here. Gold's still going well. It was a nice play. Okay, I don't think this is going to update properly, but we'll just add another 3, technically 550. So we're looking at probably $5,530 on the day. If you take away this loss and then add another 350 on top of that. So that's the P&L. Wow, look at gold. Might actually end up hitting this higher zone up here, but that's fine. It is what it is. I figured it would probably go down one more time, kind of tighten out, and then start doing this push. But so that's why I took my that's why I took my profit when I did. But that's all right. You can't complain about being green on the day. So, all right, I'll see you guys next time. Peace.